Good morning. I feel like shit today. What a fun way to start a video. I feel like absolute shit. So maybe the theme of today's video is spend a day with me and how to stay on track even when you feel like absolute shit. Kind of catchy. Why do you feel so terrible, Rachel, you might ask? Not because the kitchen is a mess, although that's adding to it, but because I was awoken violently this morning with terrible period cramps at 5 a.m. So not only was I up several hours early, but I was in crazy pain, and then I started bleeding, all those things. So everything today is going to be affected by that. I already got my 30-minute walk in this morning. It is not even quite 9 o'clock. I already walked for 30 minutes. If you can hear that, Jono is in fact drinking water because he likes to do that every time I record a video. Good boy, Jono. Hydrate. Good boy, Jono. So all of my mealtime, all of my training, everything's gonna be early today, which means I'm gonna crash early tonight, but we're making it. So I already did my morning walk. I'm gonna have breakfast right now. I have a little bit of work to do, and then I'm gonna train before I totally lose steam because I know that it's coming. So I'm gonna make sure that I get out to get my workout in early. And that's how you do it. You just prioritize your program and make it happen. Is my performance gonna be good? Probably not, but it's gonna be better than nothing, right? So I'm gonna throw together some breakfast and then I'll show you what I make and I'll show you what I'm eating today and what I'm doing. I think I might take a little adventure later on, so hang out with me through a shitty feeling day. So for breakfast, I made my usual egg whites, spinach, English muffin and cottage cheese. I'm topping it with hot sauce because I do genuinely like it, and this is what I always make, so I didn't have to think extra about it if I just make what I always make. And I feel like that's the best tip for how to stay on track on a day where you just don't really feel very good or aren't very motivated. It's just to keep doing what you always do, because it takes some of the decision making off the table, because this is the decision that I make every day when I'm feeling good. And I know eating this way also makes me feel good, so I won't be adding a layer to the already gross, shitty feeling that I'm having today. Because yes, I could have chosen this opportunity to eat something different or eat something totally off plan or eat something more indulgent for that momentary self-soothing. But long term, over the course of the day, it's just gonna add more not feeling good to the day where I already don't feel good. So it's just adding more to the problem. I did today do some Velveeta shreds in with my eggs because that's a little extra yummy, but it doesn't really change the macros very much of this meal at all. So that's breakfast. I'm gonna go watch Great British Baking Show while I eat it and then figure out what else I gotta get done today. This is decaf, so it's not actually giving me any caffeine, but it still makes me feel really good. So I also just realized that for the first 2 clips that I recorded, I didn't have the fuzzy diffuser thing on the mic, so sorry about the sound quality. Hopefully it's better now. I sat on the couch a smidge too long when I was watching Great British Baking because that show sucks you in like that. So now I have to hammer out some work. My energy's already fading really fast. I have a little bowl of berries to snack on while I work, which I know is exactly the same thing I did in my last vlog, but like I said, I'm just doing what I always do today. I'm not thinking about it because my brain can't handle any more decisions. I have 1 client program that I need to finish updating for next week that I didn't finish yesterday. I have a couple of applications that came in that I'm gonna go through and then respond to, and I need to edit and post a TikTok video. So that is what is gonna happen in this next, however long it takes me. I don't know. Whoa. What I eat in a day and how I tracked it in a calorie deficit. Did that work? What I eat in a day and how I tracked it in a calorie deficit. I don't like how I said that. What I ate in a day and how I tracked it in a calorie deficit. Okay, work is done. What time is it? 11:23, and this is one of those moments where I really have to flex my discipline a little bit to get me out into the gym garage to do this workout, because all I want to do right now is sit on the couch and chill for a little bit because I have nothing else on my calendar for the rest of the day. So I could do that, but if I do that, the likelihood of me actually getting out to get this workout done just goes down by a lot. So before I give myself a chance to sit on the couch, I'm gonna go out and get this workout done. Not give in to that inclination because I know it's not gonna happen if I don't. So I just have to take action and get it done before I give myself a chance to talk myself out of it, you know? For my pre-workout snack, I have 2 rice cakes. One is a plain rice cake with peanut butter and jelly. One is a caramel rice cake with peanut butter and honey. Why? Because that's what we have. That's what I ended up with. Same shaker cup I used yesterday, of course. I've really been into the strawberry burst pre-workout. It's just sweet, so tasty. scoop of that and maybe a little bit extra just to give me a little extra oomph. Okay, I'm gonna eat these rice cakes. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, which actually the camera is sitting on top of right now. And then I'll go hit this upper body day with very low expectations of performance. It's just gonna be like a get it done, done is better than nothing kind of day. Post-workout outfit change because I couldn't possibly stay in that outfit. And now I need to clean the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, you know, get it all moving along again because I can't make myself lunch until I clean the kitchen, but then I'm gonna make myself lunch and mess up the kitchen and then wanna clean it again. And it's this ongoing cycle that when I think too hard about it, makes me just want to quit and give up because it never ends. It never ends. And even cleaning the kitchen requires you to do it twice because you get it all done and then you have to put it all away. The cycle of the dishes, the endless daily cycle of the dishes, I'm ready to tap out. Tap out. Okay, I cleaned the kitchen and then I stared at the fridge for like 5 minutes trying to decide what I was gonna eat. The only thing that sounded good was a bowl of fruit, which is healthy and great, but not what my body needs post-workout. Like I need some protein, I need some fat to balance out the carbs and sugars and make sure I don't have a blood sugar crash and all that. So I'm doing something I almost never do, and that's drink a protein shake. I'm using this Carb Master milk. It's just like ultra filtered milk. I don't do a lot of milk. I don't do a lot of like dairy in general, but this is all we have. So I'm gonna do about a cup of that and then I'm gonna do the rest water. And I'm gonna do the Dole Whip strawberry vegan protein. I know, milk and then vegan protein, just don't ask. Ever since they released this flavor earlier this summer, this has been like my go-to if I'm just gonna drink a shake. It's so yummy. It tastes like the strawberry milk, you know, from like the school cafeteria, you know what I mean? So a scoop of that, top it up with some water. So I've got carbs and protein covered. Carbs in the fruit, protein in the shake. I need some fat. When in doubt, have a spoonful of peanut butter. Tablespoon of peanut butter to go with it. I'll probably dip the apples in it. That is how we take what we're craving and turn it into a balanced meal. Protein, carbs, fat, fiber, it's all right there. Now, this milk is going to definitely stop me up, but sometimes you just gotta deal with it to get your protein in. It does taste really freaking good. This strawberry Dole Whip is so good. And that's gonna be post-workout snack, lunch, whatever you wanna call it. I have decided to take myself on a little adventure now that I've done all the things that I need to do for the day. So it'll be a surprise when we get there. I'm gonna treat myself a little bit. It's Costco, yay! It's like, what, 3:15 on a Friday afternoon, and I'm at Costco, and we'll see if it is busy. It looks pretty busy, not crazy. I have to buy a membership first because I don't currently have one, and then I'm gonna go on a little Costco shopping trip by myself, unsupervised, so hopefully I find good stuff. Oh look, I'm trying to record a video and there's a dog drinking water. It's like, how do they know? How do they know? Now, would you believe that I went to Costco, got a whole new membership, they gave me this bag, and I only bought 3 things. I only bought 3 things because I talked myself out of buying all the things that I actually wanted, but when I'm done with my cut and my calories are back up to maintenance, I have lots of mental notes of things that I wanna buy. So here's what I bought. Brussels sprouts. Dates. And a jacket for Andrew that I think he'll look good in, but he probably won't like. Maybe he will, who knows? It's that time of day. Caffeine free, because it is 5:08 p.m. and I do not need caffeine right now. But before I crash, I need to get my workout that I recorded today off my camera and onto my computer and then onto my phone so that I can eventually post it on TikTok and or Instagram. I'm not gonna be able to record myself doing that because the camera is here. So that's the last work task that I have of the day. So I'm gonna do that. And then I will shower. No, we'll probably walk the dogs, then I'll shower. I probably won't vlog any of that, so I'll pick back up tomorrow or I won't. Either case, love ya. Make sure you're following. Thanks for hanging out.